Shemai GTA chums, the Anis ZR350, which is based on the Mazda RX-7, is on discount 850 grand, and you want to purchase it because it's got a Princess Robot Bubblegum livery. So here is the full customization, which I've done before this video. So we're probably not going to change it a lot, but I'm going to do the video in reverse. I'm going to show you the performance of what you can expect with this car. Very nice car it is, you know, it's good. It's got some good customization, you know, the usual kind of stuff that you expect with a tuner's class of car, and it looks great as well. I took the spoilers off. I've had spoilers on for performance, but I took them off because I think it really looks great without. And listen to the engine. It's just a great car for driving around sessions in. We're going to do a bit of a customization job on. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do, because we already have the livery. This is what we need. We're just going to try and improve on it maybe. But I like that green and purple look to it. Driving wise, well, it's easy. You know, it corners nicely. The acceleration isn't the fastest. I think it's in the sports class. So, you know, it's not the fastest. It's not even the fastest in tuners class of races. You're probably looking at a 5th place car here. So you're not going to buy it for racing, you're going to buy it entirely for style. But for style wise, 850 grand, you know, if that's what your price is because you've got the mega discount, then that, my friends, is worth it for this livery alone. And look at the lights as well. Let's turn the lights off. So there's the double lights, and the lights down. Come on, oh, let's have a look at that again. Look at that, the lights coming up. That is nice. I like the action on that. That is a good action. And it's a great looking car. I like these louvres on the back as well. I don't think I'm going to remove them in the customization, but you never know. May go crazy, but probably not. Princess Robot Bubblegum liveries then. So with these, we will want to colour it up nicely. So what I'm thinking is usually purples and that kind of pinks go nicely with these kind of liveries, even a white or a cream. So we could change things around a little bit, or a grey. Grey could work. You can see we've got a lime colour luminescent. Maybe that just isn't working anymore, but I don't know. I like it. I like the lime luminescence. So let's do a customization job, and let's do this video properly in reverse. E for the buy gum. No, it means E for upgrade. E for upgrade, of course. So let's just have a wee look at what other liveries you can have, just to give you. Let's talk liveries to begin with. So we've got this Annapolis thing. You've got the Atomic, that's quite nice. Chappelle, you know. Oh, what is that? A missile. That is from another cartoon, I think. And the Anis one, that's nice. Some good liveries in fairness to them. Even some sensible ones there. Look at that. That you could use for some tasteful builds. Oh, that is classic, you know, those flowers. Sprunk. But it's got to be Princess Robot Bubblegum. You've got the cat on it. Although the lights have made it a bit sleepy. So let's have a look at what upgrades we can do on this beast. Actually, first off, before I go that way, I need to look at the colours, don't I? Respray. So primary colour. I think we could go matte. We've not done a matte on any of these yet. I suppose a matte is a cartoon build, isn't it? I mean, that ice white, I don't know. What do you think? It's kind of nice. It's kind of like winter. It's like the snow. Wow, I didn't think that would be good. Oh, we've locked all that, but that doesn't matter. It's irrelevant, isn't it? There we go. We've already improved it 100%. Ice white it is. You crazy mo freaky, you're saying. Secondary colour, classic. What's secondary colour up? We're on red at the moment, and I think red is fine. Red is PRG. See, it colours up the roll bar and all that. I think roll bars are fine. We can keep with the roll bar on the internals. Trim colour. This is interesting. Oh, it colours up the padding. Well, I think we're going to need purple on that because it's Princess Robot Bubblegum. Red would work as well. Where's the purple? Come on, pink. Candy pink, anyone? Purple? So let's colour it in purple. Blue, no. Blue works, but no. Brown, come on, purples. Midnight purple, bright purple, spinnaker purple. Bright purple it is, that looks good. Oh, it's coloured the, you see the gauges? It colours those up as well. Kind of sick, in a bad way. Accent colour is nothing, isn't it? Maybe we want just a white, or what about the old gold, bronze, and reds. Yellow, race yellow. There we go. That goes with the purple. Crew emblem goes on the bonnet, which we're not going to use because it'll ruin the livery. So that is the colours done. So let's start and see what we can do to this thing. Brakes, bumpers, front bumpers. Okay. We have the vented. I think that is fine. Doesn't ruin the livery. You could go classic. So a lot of different things there. The cutout bumper, I like that black, that injection of black in it. I think that really adds something. So we're going to go with that one.
Your cosmetics are on point.
Rear bumper, diffuser or no, to diffuse or not to diffuse, that is the question. Eh? We've gone stock originally because I wasn't a fan of the diffusers so much. Actually, maybe we're going to stick with stock because we're hiding this little guy's feet. So for that reason, we're going to go stock just for the livery. Engine block, so we can do all these. You know, remember all this? We've got a secondary engine colour, and I think that is great. Air filters, we've got race performance kit, so those are all the rest. You know, strut brace is fine. You know, we're not going to find anything better than that, are we? That kind of sticker bomb goes with the overall look a little bit better, but I hate sticker bombs. So for me, it's a no. I don't hate sticker bombs. I don't have an angry hate of them. Intercooler, maybe we want anise. I've been going for the anise a bit recently, so for that reason we're going to put anise.
Girl is looking good.
Exhausts. Okay, these exhausts are pretty bright. That is terrible. So we want a dark exhaust, I think, to contrast. Dual titanium, maybe. Something chubbier, dark and chubby, maybe. Box light. No, we're going to go for the dark dual titaniums, I think.
Making decisions is stressful.
That's cheaper, 3 grand. Sold. Fenders. Alright, so we've gone for a classic look with the stock fenders, but I think we can add a bit more to it by going for something interesting. Okay, let's go for the primary bolted ones, just to do something different. And for this one, the stock rear, we can bolt on. Is it ruining the livery? That's the question. It chubs up his face a little bit. Primary rear fenders, I mean, what the hell does that even do?
Need a drink? Bubbles?
Does that chub it out or what? Yeah, that chubs it out a bit, but we have gone bolted with the others, so let's go bolted with the rear, just to keep with the same thing. Headlight, oh yeah, you can do sleepy eyes so they don't open properly. We're not messing with that today. We're not going to mess with that today. Hood catches. Secondary hood catches. You see where the catches go?
No
But if we
rush.
get rid of none, we can see the pussycat's head. I think that's wrong. Unless we can change the position. No, we can't. We're going to go in none. Hood. I think we're going to have to change that a little bit to maybe stock, just to get the whole livery in. The carbon doesn't really work. That's a ribbed hood. Where's the rib at? Anyone seen the rib, dude?
Whatever you desire.
The rib's in somewhere.
Technology and budget permitting.
8 grand. Is it worth it? That is too. You see the rib sticking out there. I think I might go stock, just to keep it nice, you know, because that's going to be the cleanest look. We are the slave of the livery here. Oh, interior. We've done all this, haven't we? Haven't we done all this? Dash. Oh yeah, we have kind of done all this, but we've already got the best stuff, you know, it's a race build is what we've done, so I'm not going to change that, you know, I'm not going to change anything here. Just going to show you what you can do, you know, I'm not going to do anything. I think we've got everything is the best, absolutely. Even the steering wheel, that is excellent, you know, you got all them, you've got a really good choice. Roll cage, you can get rid of it, you can go for a street cage, whatever, you know, but I think it's fine the way it is. Secondary is great. Livery we've done. Louvres, so you could go carbon.
You can think it.
We've got primary or
I can
carbon.
do it.
I think carbon is valid in this white build, but I still like it. No Louvres. I'm going to stick white because I think the white just looks great on it. Mirrors, we've got the primary front. And these are the stock. Stock are great, but I think the front ones are just much nicer. Plate we've done. Respray we've done. Roof. Okay, anything on the roof? We've got a stock roof. We can
Life
put
is hard
some
when you can have anything.
race scoops, but I don't know. I think stock is much cleaner. And the skirts, finally, extended skirts are kind of what you need, I think, for the livery. You see it? It chubs it out a little bit, and I think that's nice. I think that works alright. That's stock though, and there's all the rest of them. So, splitters. We're coming to the front of the car. You can put any splitters on you want because they're not going to interfere with the livery there. So, good, you know, they're pretty good. Primary splitter looks great though, you can't argue with that. Secondary splitter, you know what, injects a bit of colour into it. I am going to roll, I think, with the secondary. The white looks so good as well. It's a tough decision, isn't it? But we're going to do it. Spoiler. Now, you don't necessarily need a spoiler on it. But having said that, that is a tasteful spoiler. You've got the doodah on it. You've got the Japanese text. Red. That red does look good. It injects the colour, highlight colour on it. But I think it's going to be white again. These are too much for it. I have had these. I've had these on in the past. Too loud. Too loud. Definitely too loud. I'm not going to say the R word because I don't use that. But there it is. It's either that or nothing. Very difficult, very difficult. I'm going to go with 0 because I like the look of it. Sun strips, I think you've got to have sun strips with this, and if you've got to be primary to go with the livery. Suspension, it's got to be competition. It's excellent performance with those. Tail lights, we've got green tail lights at the moment. I think red are probably better, so we'll go red. You got yellow, blue, iridescent, all those kind of things. Transmission is done. Turbo, wheels. Okay, wheel type for if you want to know. Street rims, no, they're track. Super Lux, those are some of the best rims in the entire game. Some of the best, and I'm going to stick with this because I haven't got these rims on any other Princess Robot Bubblegum, but I might change the colour. Maybe a wine red, sunset red, salmon. No, maybe purple. I mean, that looks good. The straw brown. I think that's nice. I think I might have done that though. Dark copper or gold. Yeah, dark ivory looks great as well. Bronze. These colours look nice. They do. They really do. But purple, I'm tempted to look at the purple because purple, there's not a massive amount of colour on this, so I think we can go purple. We're going to go shafter purple. It injects that colour. Tyre enhancements, bulletproof tyre smoke. Red tyre smoke. You know what? We need purple. We need purple. Just spend the money when you have to. Windows. Limo would look great, but you want to be seen in this car, so light smoke is a good kind of compromise, or 0 even. Okay, so that is it. Built, complete. Exit to garage number 1. Because we're not going to take it for a super drive here. Actually, did we want to put under soil heating? Underglow. I mean, look at that. That is a great looking car. It really is. Look at the internals. It looks nice. This is what you get for your money. That is why this car is worth buying. You know, I said I wasn't going to do too much customization on it, but I'm going to do one last thing. Underglow. It's got to be underglow. And then we're going to just take for a drive in the night. We've done day. Now we're going to do night. We're going to change the headlights. Headlights? No, lights. Lights. Neon kits. Neon layout. Front layout. Neon color. Oh, we already have backlight. That is ideal, but you know what? Purple would be better, so we're going to spend on the purple. Let's exit to ground. 40 minutes worth of video. It's all value, though. It's all value, everyone. All gold. You need to buy this car this week because it's one of the best liveries. You can do a really clean looking build dedicated to the Princess Robot Bubblegum livery. Should have put that spoiler on there so I could see the performance, but the performance is better. But, you know, this car drives nicely anyway. Look at it. It looks nice. I don't think I've done a white PRB. I keep saying PRB. It's a great car. Princess Robot Bubblegum. Eat your heart out. You've got to do it. You've got to do it. It's got to be done. Essential. If you're purchasing this car, if you're a fan of the Mazda RX-7, 850 grand is super cheap. If that's your price, then you buy it. You know, buy it. Knock yourself out. If you like the RX-7, it's a fun car to drive. It's fast enough, you know, it is fast enough, so good enough, enjoyable enough, so yeah, worth it for the livery. It's pretty much, it's not entry level, it's middle of the road with regards to Princess Robot Bubblegum purchase prices, but it's a good one, you know, it's worth it. So there we go, that is it. If you're a fan of Wasabi Kitty, it's not for you though. Not for you. Or if you're a fan of the dude, you know, with the big sword and the bloody whatever the belt over his eyebrows, it's not for you. So, but I think it stands up amongst the best now. I think I've really done that. Proud, really done it. Probably one of the best builds with the Princess Robot Bubblegum livery. If you want a pink car, look to your right. That is your other option for this week. The not prize ride, the podium car, the R3000. Yeah, it's a Honda S2000 or something. But there's some great Princess Robot Bubblegum liveries in the tuners class, and these are all three of them, I think. But I need to check the rest of it. Anyway, if you found it useful, drop a like and a subscribe. I've gone over that to the hilt. I've fully covered everything what this car is about. So you've got to drop your comments on how good this build is. Thank you very much for watching and have an excellent day.